Hi, this is Kevin with KGM Jam, owner of Pro Advertisers Club, a totally free site to advertise. Go to proadvertisersclub.com and join today for free and start advertising for free. Okay, I did not go for the drop yesterday or today. The last one I did was the Venom comic, and I think that's still for sale. Yep, buy now. Let me see how many editions they got left. A whole bunch, about half, a little bit more maybe. Let's see how, whoops, that's the same one. Let's try this one. And I know the secret rare sold out. I don't know about the other ones. No, that's still, you can still get that one. And there's still, yeah, only 300 of those went. Yeah, I just wasn't excited about it. I really don't like the look of them, to be honest. I'm not into that kind of gothic or horror film type hero stuff. To me, I don't know. It's just personal. I just don't like it. But anyway, you can get all four of them and then print this metal plate, and no clue whether or not it's going to have utility or not. Or I just decided to skip it. Just didn't need it. It's at a very good price. This same thing. Absolutely no interest in it. But that's just me. It was an airdrop, I think, if you owned some of the other Happy Tree friends. And I don't know. I don't know what to say about this. But, it's somebody's thing, I'm sure. Anyway, so I haven't made a video in 3 days. And I have been stacking and doing my DCA. So the last one that I did was that drop day. This one right here on the 18th. So let's go over here. And, oh, by the way, I reached 50th level, which was nice. Let's go over here and see. I don't think there's any important information here I'm going to be giving out. Let me make sure. Yeah, it's just market purchases. But so let's go back to the 18th. And I did the drop there for $6.99 on January 24. And then I went and bought I think it was Loki. Yeah, Journey into Mystery number 85, first appearance of Loki. So go back, and then I went and purchased on the 19th another two comics. One was Daredevil number 1, and then the Journey into Mystery again. I used to have like 30 of the Journey into Mystery first appearance of Loki, but I sold them all. And so then yesterday, today's the 21st, I believe I bought Fantastic Four number 5, the first appearance of Doctor Doom. Okay, and then today, I think I did the same thing. Hold on, I got to do this one. Yeah, again, so I got 2 back-to-back Doctor Dooms. As you know, if you've been following me, I'm collecting and building a store that concentrates on the common covers of Silver Age and Golden Age. And this is the only Golden Age that we've got on here right now. And we'll go look at the other ones that could be coming through Marvel Unlimited here in a second. But that's the only Golden Age. And I think I got 4 of these right now. But these, at one point, these got up to $300 or $400 a piece during the bull run last couple years. And they're now down about, actually, that's a damn good price, $28.99. I've been buying them at 30, 32, and I've been able to stack 4, but I like to get 10 because I keep the lowest mint one for me and the other 9 I flip. That's my new strategy. I was selling them all, but I'll keep one because I want to collect type thing. But when these came out, I was sitting at my computer one day and I got an email from Marvel Unlimited, which is Disney. And they said, don't miss the NFT drop for this comic, the Marvel Comics. And so I said, okay, I'll be there and check it out. So when I got there, VeVe had already dropped a whole bunch of, collectibles. And so this was the first comic. So this is the very first comic ever dropped on VeVe. It's the Marvel Comics first comic ever. their first NFT, and it's also their first issue NFT. Now there's 78,000 total between all the rarities. I think there's 48,000 mints. There's a lot, but man, that's not a lot. Down the road when things get hopping like we're hoping it is, this is a must-have in the collection. This is it's got all the check marks: first appearance, first issue, first this, first that. So it's probably, if you had a top 10 list, it's definitely number one, and it's affordable. That's the good thing right now. All right, but like I said, I'm doing the common covers now. Addiction is another one that is a super grail because it's the first comic of VeVe's ever. Okay, now there is a lot of them. I think there's like 50,000 or something like that. But the point is, I don't know if there's a rush to stack these yet, but there will be. This is one that's definitely on my radar. I've sold off because they pumped recently. They doubled in price. So I sold off and am going to buy back in if it goes back down about $8, $7, whatever. So let's go into, here's Spider-Man number 1. Definitely, and I finished the stack on these on the commons. And it's not that any of the other ones are good. It's just what my strategy is. Yeah, $10.99 right now for number 1 issue, and I got 10. So I'm good. I got my one I'm going to keep and the one I'm going to flip. But this is another one that you definitely should have in your collection. At least one, maybe two. So the Star Wars one, that's not a Silver Age, but it's a hot comic. I will collect this one and the uncommon. I will be stacking both of those. And again, the other ones are good. That's all I'm going to concentrate on. And when I say my store, everybody who joins VeVe gets their own store. And you can, do whatever you want. But my advice, and this is not financial advice, it's entertainment purposes only. My advice would be to collect what you want, okay, and concentrate on, otherwise you're all over the place. And there's no way you can do everything unless you got deep pockets, and 99% of us don't. So I would pick some. Maybe you just want to collect Tarzan comics, type, that type of thing, that type of strategy. It could be just collectibles, maybe whatever. But have a theme for your store and concentrate on that and build it up. That would probably be the easiest way to be ready for the next bull run. Again, if you got deep pockets, and it doesn't matter, you're going to get whatever the hell you want. Here's a Silver Age, the Fantastic Four, number 12, the first meeting between the Hulk and them. Not a hurry to get those, but I will be stacking that. Iron Fist. All these comics are first appearances or some importance to the history of Marvel. But like I said, I've decided what I'm going to pick on. Avengers number 1. Now, there's no first appearances in this, and it kind of has hurt it as far as in the short run. But this is a grail. This is a big grail, one you should have. Strange Tales. I will be stacking this. It is way undervalued, or it was. It's the first appearance of Doctor Strange. These were a couple weeks ago, $2.50. So they're kind of bouncing all over the place. But man, I should have grabbed some more of those. I think I got 5. And I've already DC'd today. That was the Fantastic Four, number 5. Now, Daredevil, I've been almost completing. I think I've bought 4 or 5 of these in the last week or so. I DCA every day, trying to get the best price that I can on any one of these that I'm showing you. Yeah, it's at $9.48 right now. There's a shitload of these too. There's like 48,000. But again, this is a grail. Yeah, I got 6 editions, so I need 4 more. And I've been picking them up for like $8 or 8 gems. I'm sorry, I keep saying bucks. So I'll probably wait till that comes back down and grab the last 4. And I mean, every single one of these is just Tarzan. I haven't really touched, but I want to complete the set at least as a collectible. They're very low mint. Here's the one I was telling you. I sold these for like $30 a pop in the last bull run, and they're now down to about 3 to 6, depending what's going on any day. So I got to finish this up. Let me see how many I got. But I had none up until a week ago. Yeah, they're at 315. And I've got how many? Yeah, I got 4, so I got 6 more to go on that one. And this right here, the Iron Man, Tales of Suspense, Captain America, that's a Silver Age. This right here is not Silver Age, but it's the first appearance of Deadpool. Definitely a grail in its own type of way for new comics. But this is one you definitely, and that same thing, I sold all these off during the last bull run. $2.50 right now. Let me see if I got enough. No, I got 47 cents. Okay, I'll take a look at that tomorrow. That is definitely a good price. But there's a shitload of them too. There's like 48,000. Fantastic Four #1. I might have this done, or I'm close to it. I've been picking these up for between $8 and $12, or 8, 12 gems. Let's see how many I got. I own 8. I got to get 2 more, and then I'll be. Now I'll get more than 10, like for Amazing Spider-Man #1, but it's going to have to get down to like 7. And trust me, if you pick it, the good thing about DCA and as you check in, all of a sudden somebody's posted it for $7 because they need the gems real bad. Always check right before a drop. That's when you get your bet. If you log in like 5 minutes before a drop or 10 minutes, you can get some really good deals. The Amazing Fantasy, I got 1 of these. That's it. I won't be able to stack these unless, I picked mine up from $249. It's been bouncing between $250 and $300, but that's definitely a grail. This is the first appearance of Spider-Man. Definite grail. And remember, the common covers are the original covers. Unlike Candy, who every rarity has the original cover, but in different graded condition, VeVe went the route of 5 different covers, which in its own way is neat, because you got it's kind of lazy too though, because the uncommon is usually the common minus a little bit of color, and then the rare is usually the same as the ultra rare minus a little bit of color. But then so they usually end up with 3 really different covers, sometimes 5. Okay, now but because of that, they can get the artist in from the original covers and like do the legendary or the secret rare type thing, which is cool. And then exclusive covers are usually the rare and ultra rare, which you can only find on VeVe. Which is, if that's what your thing's going to be, that's what you're going to do. First appearance of Miles Morales, definitely got to get more of those. Not a Silver Age though. X Factor #1, I would stock those definitely. They're rather cheap right now. Even again, every single one of these have something important. And if I'm skipping over them, it's because I'm only concentrating on the Silver Age. Maybe once I get done with the Silver Age, I'll fan out and start getting the Captain America here. What is that one? I've got this one in the physical world also. It's graded at 8.5. But let me see. I want to find out what it says. I think it's the first appearance of Wolverine, or the first battle between Captain America and Wolverine, not the first appearance. Okay. Then the Gwen Stacy's first appearance, you got to get that. That's going to be a good one. Here it is, Fantastic Four #5. That's the first appearance of Doctor Doom. Definite grail. Let's see, it's 970. Again, I've been picking these up the same between 8 and 10 gems. And I got 5, so I'm about halfway there. The New Mutants, I'm going to get the #1. That's #16. There's the Marvel Comics we're talking about. I think this one, well, no, that one's not the first appearance. But the first appearance of the Scorpion, I will be getting some of those. 31, I think it's the first appearance of Gwen Stacy or something like that. Or first appearance of the Punisher, #129. Not a Silver Age, but definitely get. Amazing Spider #4, that's a Silver Age. First appearance of the Sandman. Here's Amazing Spider-Man #1. X-Men #3, the first appearance of the Blob. X-Men #1. Here's a Silver Age, the Avengers #47. Luke Cage, Hero for Hire. First appearance, I've got 5 of those. Going to stack up. Ghost Rider, I got like 2 or 3 of those. X-Men #4. definitely a collectible. Going to stack them. Giant Size X-Men, stackable, definitely. Journey into Mystery, first appearance of Thor. But see how I got a strategy, and that's what I'm sticking to? It makes it a lot easier. Otherwise, I mean, you want everything, right? You want to get everything, but you can't. Captain America, first appearance of the Falcon. And this, I think this is going to be a series, this Incredible Hulk number 347. It was a while ago they were talking about it. It's Gray Hulk in Las Vegas or something like that. He's a bouncer or the muscle for some mob guy. If you like Disney comics, you know, they're putting those out. You could, if you're a Disney fan, you could stack those and wait for the. Remember, when it's low like this is when you want to accumulate. When things skyrocket, that's when you want to sell. Secret Wars, first black Spider-Man costume. Spider-Man and the Human Torch. Not first appearance, but #1 spotlight, the Marvel team up. I stacked up on a lot of these, never sold them. Got like 30 of them. Fantastic Four, #2, first appearance of the Skrulls, Definite Grail. I got to finish off those. Here's a Silver Age. That's the first appearance of Abomination. Tales to Astonish, the Groot. First appearance, that's a good one to have. Here's Kang, #8. Avengers #8, that's a good one to have. First appearance of the Lizard Man. Now he's a very low mint. I think it's 5,000 or 6,000. So that's why he's kind of pricey, but that's a good one to get. Strange Tales, that's the first appearance of Eternity, I think. What's his name? Sergeant Fury. Okay. What else we got going here? Captain America's first appearance in the Avengers. That's a collectible. That's in my category. This Hercules. People get an argument over this. This is his first appearance. He was in earlier issues, but it wasn't Hercules. It was a guy dressed up as Hercules. So it doesn't count. So this is his first appearance right here. And he's going to be a big part of the Marvel Universe going forward. So you might want to stack up on those. First appearance of the Green Goblin. They made a ton of these, but still very good, important comic to have for Silver Age. I've got the Propaganda. I got 2 of each. Don't know what it will do. It's the first non-Marvel comic dropped, I think, and it's an artist. Sergeant Fury, his first appearance. Going to stack those. Now here's the special cover. It's not a special cover, but it's a promo drop from Marvel Unlimited. If you were an Annual Plus member holder, you got a promo to get this. There's only 1,800 of them, but here's the thing. Not everybody turned in the code. And it jumped up to 500 from 4. I got mine. I sold it for 1,200. And it went down to 300, and now it's right around 500. I would like to buy back into this. It's not the most tremendously important issue, but it's only in common form. And we don't know how many there is. There's way less than 1,800 because not everybody turned in the promo code. If I get access to that data, I'll let you know. Okay. Looks like my Bucks are getting their butts handed to them. All right, let's see. We're almost done here. And then I want to go show you something on Marvel Unlimited. Here's the other one. They've done it for the past 2 years. I don't know if they're going to do it again this year. But if they do and you're an Annual Plus member, it will be probably in March. February, March is the last 2 times they've done it. So let's go see what this one's going for. But same thing. I got this one and immediately flipped it for 1,200. I'm sorry, not this one. This one is 1,000 issue common cover only from a what do you call it? From a show. Fantastic Four, #4. It's not his first appearance. He appeared, the Submariner. He appeared sometime back in the Golden Age, But it's his first appearance in the Silver Age, but it's a very important comic to get. And Doc Ock, Spider-Man number 3. Definitely have to get those. I think I got 6 or 7 of them. I got to finish him off too. He's up to 580 or down to 580. Yeah, I got 5 editions. Okay, so I got 5 more to go. First, number 2, Amazing Spider-Man. That's the first appearance of the Vulture. That's going to be stackable. Let's see. Tales of Suspense, first appearance of the Black Widow. First appearance of the Hulk. Now, there's only 6 issues. And then they discontinued it. And then they jump up to like issue 1 something. I don't know why. I got to find out. But I'm definitely stacking Hulk number 1. We should be running out of comics here any second. I'm hoping they come up with a better system, because this is, I mean, it's cool to go through them all, but if you're specifically looking, I mean, you can type it in, but it's, okay, New Mutants number 1. I will be stacking that. Thor, first appearance of, what the heck is his name? The dog guy. I can't remember his name. Definitely be stacking that. First appearance of Warlock. I'll be stacking that, even though it's not Silver Age. Right here, this one, Strange Tales. That's a Silver Age. What is the first appearance of? I can't remember. First appearance of, Baron Mordo. Okay, stackable, but no rush. First appearance of Venom, going for like 70 or 80 bucks. I don't have one of these. This was a special drop of 1,000 issues. Yeah, it's at $80. I need to get at least one. Oh, shit. Okay, well, never mind. You get the picture. But let's go look at something else real quick in Marvel Unlimited. Marvel Unlimited app works really good on the phone to read comics. Okay, no, I don't want to do that. What I want to do is go to the Silver Age. Okay, let's go to search. No, I don't want to do that. Let's go right here, series. Go to series. And yeah, it pops right up. I got this set from the Otis Comics News. So there it is. There's Marvel Comics number 1. There's only 1 issue, 1939. But Marvel Mystery Comics runs from 1939 to 1949, 33 issues. So I wonder why they got that separate. Yeah, because it's called Marvel Comics Mystery, and they started it out at number 2. So that's why it's in a different thing. But anyway, so these are all still Golden Age comics we have to drop. And you're going to start to get first appearances of something. Like there's Submariner right there. I don't know if that's his first appearance. But in fact, it might have been in that one, in the very first one. But anyway, if I was you, I'd get over to Marvel Unlimited and sign up for the annual. It's Annual Plus. Yeah, Annual Plus is the name of it. And you can read these comics all the way up. They're putting in new comics. They can only scan so many a week, okay? But they're putting new ones on, and they stay 6 months behind from the current issue to help out the comic book stores. So let's do this. And when you tap on it, it will switch. It's even got now these, you don't own these. You got to go on VeVe to buy them and own them as NFTs. These are just, you have access to the collection, to the whole inventory. But see, every time you touch it, I've got it set up where it goes to a particular box, and you can read it in order. See how that works? It's just incredible. And then it goes to the second page, and it starts over again. 1 box, 2 box, 3 box, 4 box. And then when it gets to the end of the page, but yeah, we still got all these coming. So there's a lot to still, drop that are very important comics on VeVe, probably in the next 10 years. But hey, like and subscribe. If you haven't, go check out Pro Advertisers Club. If you haven't joined VeVe yet or Marvel Unlimited, go do so. It's now's the time to get in. It really is. You can the Marvel Unlimited costs to join. You got to pay to join that, but Marvel VeVe's free. You can join for free, but then you just do the drops, or you can buy from the secondhand store and start your collection, or however you want to do. So thank you for liking or thank you for watching, and have a nice day.